What is one of the most important things to take note of when choosing the correct ladder for your work? One, you have to ascertain the height that you need to work at. In this scenario, we want to work on the ceiling. We need to ascertain the height of the ceiling from the floor using a measuring device. Let's see this one. Three meters. The height of the ceiling is 3 meters from the floor. How about our worker over here? Come. What is the reach of your worker? That is the second question you need to ask. Somewhere around here. His reach is about 2 meters. So with a reach of about 2 meters and a ceiling of 3 meters, 3 minus 2, his working platform level needs to be 1 meter high. Have a look at these two A-frame ladders. If in our policy, we state that the top few rungs cannot be used, how do you know if which ladder is suitable for the work that he's about to perform? Let's have a look. He needs to be 1 meter above the ground. One meter, meaning that he would need to be standing on this platform in order to reach the ceiling. And we have already said that by policy, he can't use these top few rungs. This ladder is not tall enough for him to do his work safely. Let's have a look at this ladder. Let's find the 1 meter mark. The 1 meter mark. This is the working level that he needs to be at in order to reach the ceiling safely. So this ladder is safe for him to use. So we know that his working level is over here. Support the ladder. Maintain 3 points of contact. Reach 2 meters, the height of his working platform 1 meter, total height 3 meters. That is how you choose the height of your ladder. Come on now. What are some of the things to look out for when doing a pre-use inspection of your ladder? One, you need to check that it is of good construction, made of sound materials, and it's free from patent defects. Another thing to check, all the rivets are in properly, the rungs are safe for use, the spreaders are fully deployed and can be fully deployed and of the correct material. There are rubber stoppers at the end, at the bottom of your ladder, and that the label indicates that it's made according to an appropriate international standard. One of the important environmental factors that you need to take note of before using your ladder safely is that the ladder can be deployed safely. You know that you're supposed to deploy the ladder on level ground, but that does not automatically make your ladder not shaky. Look at this case. The ladder is on level ground and it is not shaky because the unevenness of the ground may not be constant across your working levels. If you place it in another location, you may find that it is actually shaky. Make sure that before you climb up your ladder, not just that the ground is even, but that your ladder is by itself stable. Do not work at the doorway without a hard barricade or a watchman outside. Oi!
Oh, sorry.
A good control measure to use when you have to work near the doorway is to keep the door open and have a watchman or a warning sign outside. Electrical safety is worth looking into when using electrical tools on ladders, because aluminum and steel are good conductors of electricity. You may want to consider using fiberglass ladders instead. Gentlemen, this is the wrong way to use an A-frame ladder. This is not the correct way to deploy the A-frame ladder. The spreader is not fully deployed. Hey, no. A chair is not a good working platform. Wait, what are you doing? No. These are some of the ladders that are suitable for industrial use. This is an aluminum platform ladder. The platform level is fixed. This is another platform ladder where the platform level is fixed, but this is made of fiberglass. This is a very popular aluminum A-frame ladder, and this is an extendable ladder. It can be extended to reach your required working height. But a thing to note when using extendable ladders, just because it can reach a certain height doesn't mean it is safe by practice or by policy to use it. How do you measure the height of your ceiling? You could use a laser measuring device. Then you measure. Three meters. Or you go with the traditional method, the measuring tape. How do you use the measuring tape? Extend it to the top. Press it against the wall. Pull out as long as you can. Press it in. You should need the help. Stretch it to the bottom, and you can read off 3 meters. I know this sounds straightforward, but how do you carry a ladder? Like this? Very easy, right? No. Carry a ladder by putting it on your shoulder. Or by cradling it under your arm. If the ladder is too long, or too heavy, or too big, consider getting a friend or a colleague to help you. Do not climb a ladder while carrying your tools. Consider using a tool belt. Ladder adapters can be used to adjust to the various different work environments and conditions that you need to use your ladder in. In this example, this is an edge adapter that you can use when you need to lean your ladder onto an edge. Another type of adapter for the ladder allows you to work and rest your ladder on different levels. Another type of ladder adapter allows you to rest your ladder on a single pole. There is no point in wearing a full body harness to work on a ladder. That is not poor and height safety. If you are carrying a big, long and bulky ladder, get some help. This ladder is made for the use of one person, not two. This is not the correct side of the ladder to use. What are you doing? Okay, I know this looks very comfortable, but this is not the recommended way of working on a ladder. What are some of the things that you should take note of when using the ladder? In trying to measure this, our worker here has only 2 points of contact and not 3. This is unsafe. His watchman in his buddy system has distracted himself and went to talk with his friend. That is unsafe. Hey guys, stop work, come down. What are some of the common unsafe acts you find during the usage of ladders? Hello, give me the hammer. Oi! Hey, stop, what are you doing? What has happened here? His buddy has stopped stabilizing the ladder for him and he has decided to throw him a tool. Those are all unsafe acts. What is another common unsafe act that we see in the use of ladders? Nice music. Hello. Hi, Jordan. Hey, hello. Hey. Stop. No using of handphones when working on a ladder.